Let's learn how to put together a quick mini lesson using Google Slides. The first slide that you see will be your title slide. This is where you'll put your lesson title and maybe the subject or your standards. You're going to go to this plus sign over here and you can click the plus sign to grab a new slide, or you can choose the drop down box and choose exactly what kind of slide that you want. I'm going to choose this title and body slide, and I'm going to choose today's goals. And in this section, I'm going to put our I can statement. So I can count to 5. I can say my A, B, C's. And I can play nice with others. Great goals for today, right? Now we can rearrange our slides by clicking and dragging our slides around. And if I wanted to add a video to a slide, I can do it like this. Let's say that I had this slide already done and I don't need this title here. I can click on it and just click delete and get that title to go away. The same thing with this text box. Click on it and delete it away. The easiest way to find your content is to go on out into YouTube and to search for your content there first. I'm going to just pick a very quick video to begin with, just for time's sake. And you're going to grab the URL by copying and pasting using Command or Control C for copy. And now let's go back to our lesson. To insert a video, we're going to click on the Insert button and we're going to click on Video. And you could search right here, but it's easier lots of times to find your content in YouTube itself first. And then we can click on by URL and we can paste by clicking Command or Control V and paste our video right there. And then we can click Select. And now we have a link to our video right here. Now what this is going to allow us to do is we have given our students access to the video itself and not necessarily sent them out to YouTube where all the suggestions for different videos are going to be and all that other unnecessary noise that could be going on YouTube itself is not going to be present. So they're just going to be able to focus on the video itself. We also have the option under the Format menu up here at the top. We can click on Format Options, and let's say that this video was, I don't know, well, this video itself is 8 hours long, but that's way too long for a fourth grader. But let's say that I wanted it to start at, 3 minutes in, and I wanted it to end at, if I wanted it to end at 5 minutes and 10 seconds, then it's only going to show that clip. So I could show just a clip of a video that way, and that would make it very much easier for my students to see exactly what part of the video I wanted them to see. In addition to that, I could add another slide there, and I could add my questions here. So here are my questions about that video. So question number 1, do you like the ocean? Number 2, what do you like about the ocean? Number 3, if you could visit the ocean or the mountains, which would you choose and why? So you can see we're not going very in depth with this lesson, but we are giving them some things to think about and to, get their brains kind of rolling around and thinking, but not necessarily something that they're going to be turning into us. Now, if I wanted to add some content over here to go along with this, I could obviously add an image over here to go with this. To do that, I'm going to click on Insert and go to Image, and I'm going to search the web right here. Since we're talking about oceans, let's just type in the ocean. And there is a really pretty picture of an ocean. I can click and drag, and there is the picture of the ocean for me. And I can resize it as I need to. Also, we can choose to change the background of our slides as long as you're not clicked onto any certain thing. So let's click off in this gray area. We can choose from background up here at the top. We can choose a color if we want to, and we can add it to the whole theme or choose it just for this one, or we can choose an image. So let's choose the ocean. Again, let's choose this one and click Insert, and it's going to change it for us. Now, if I click Add to Theme, it's going to change it for all of my pages. I'm going to click Done. Now, you'll notice that because my background is so busy, I can't hardly see my words. So I'm going to show you one more trick before we finish up this short video. One quick way to help your words to stand out amongst all the background of a busy background is to give them another background behind them. So we're going to go to Shapes up here, and we're going to draw a shape around our words. Now, in Google Slides, we have layers. It's kind of like putting pieces of paper on a desk. And I just laid that shape on top of the text box that I already had sitting there. So I need to go up to Arrange up in my top menu and change the order around. So I'm going to send that shape to the back. And now it's sitting underneath my text box that was there. And I can leave it like that and leave it completely solid so that it covers up, all of the ocean there. And so my words can be seen. Or I could go up here into the fill color. And of course, I could change the color to whatever I wanted it to be. But I could go up here and I could go to custom. And inside the custom, I could change the color. Let me change it to a little darker. And I could change it to semi-transparent. Now, when I make it semi-transparent, it's going to change it to where I can kind of see the background behind it. So now I can still see the background and I can see the words at the same time. And I like to do that a lot of times. That way I get to see both. So those are some quick tips on how to use Google Slides to pile all of your links and things into one place for you to be able to share this out to your students. One more way to share it in an easy way for your kiddos or to adults, if that's who you're teaching, you can publish your Google Sites to the web, and that would be the link that you would share with your people. So you can go to File, Publish to the web, and when you click Publish, you're going to get a link. And that link, oops, I did not copy it. Let's try that again. That link is going to be very easy for people to look at and to flip through. No, I didn't fix the colors on that one. And to be able to flip through your content without having to worry about moving text boxes around or having access to content. It just looks just like a web page. So that is one other option that you have in your bank of tools. So I hope that has been helpful for you.